I called it. Everybody owes me money. You owe me money, Grayola.
I owe you money.
Kevorkian owes me money. I can see Chrysalodian and Ubel's Soul in the Master Hand Gaming section of the Discord. They both owe me money. I think Trevor actually owed me. Money.
Well, now they always support money.
No, I'm kidding about that. We got DNA out here up against Atomsk, the Bowser right here. Atomsk, of course, considered one of, if not the best DDD players in the world, for sure. He's not really using too much DDD on Wi-Fi, at least not for now, or at the very least, he's been trying to stray away from him just a little bit because he knows that he knows that DDD is just not the best character for sure, despite it being his best character all around, as that side B is going to take the stock. And I'm also a little surprised to not see too much of the banjo out here, because this guy Atomsk, he does have a pretty mean banjo secondary as well, and banjo is one of those characters that, and I don't want to hear no debate on this, jumps up a solid tier on Wi-Fi. Like a solid tier, that character gets better. But he's out here with the Bowser, man. He's trying to play a character that he considers a lot better than both of them, one that his buddy Leon, plays and probably has shown him a lot of the ropes about. And yeah. It's good on him for trying something new and getting this far with it,
Yeah. Bowser definitely a very good character outside being heavy, and we'll see how Atomsk can make use of the character. Already off to a decent start here. Just kind of keep talking with disadvantage. As I say that though, DNA firing back a bit.
Man, a very explosive game so far. I'm not gonna lie. It's only been about a minute and a half, and they're both already out of their first stocks. It's looking like DNA is out of his first stock. No, the actual staleness of the side B from that first one gonna do it, and mistiming the down tilt right there. That is a situation where a lot of other people, as that up tilt takes the stock, would have F tilted, but I didn't imagine him wanting to go for that there. I think he decided to go for down tilt in that situation because Falco was doing the Falco illusion right in front of him. So he probably wanted to get like 2 hitboxes out to hit it in front of him rather than, use F tilt to stuff out, options from below the ledge, which is what Bowser's normally like to use that move for. Ooh, Tomahawk F tilt. I love it.
Yeah, gotta find the up B out of shield there. One of the down options. That down B is definitely gonna. Oh!
Whoa! We didn't die off the top! Wow!
Not even close. That was a weird movement. I don't even think he was like outside of like the block. Like, I think he still saw above the screen. That's how close it was.
And then he died to the weak hit of down air. Atomsk respawns, and then immediately just runs up and fares DNA to kill him. Like, no hesitation.
Yeah, good stuff there from Atomsk. Explosive game 1. So let's see what happens in game 2 if either of them try to switch off. If DNA decides to go his Inkling, or if he'll stay with the Falco. The dynamic between Wi-Fi mains and offline mains.
I imagine Bowser is quite good at keeping Inkling at bay, or at the very least living a lot longer against that character, since Bowser is, in fact, the heaviest character in this entire game. Lives longer than just about anybody else. I think the Falco pick is really solid here. I think Falco would do just a much better job at keeping Bowser at disadvantage, tacking on damage on him a lot quicker, and especially on him, Falco's already so good at, tacking on these huge, stringy, true combos on pretty much the entire cast, but on Bowser, specifically him, those stringy combos are going to get even stringier, and probably even more string cheesier, if you know what I'm saying. So,
I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
If that could come out in this game.
I'm not surprised to not see the Inkling at all. I think this is a much better pick.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. Especially with how Tough Guy interacts with the mechanic with Inkling's jab and other multi-hit options.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, tries to continue with the laser right there. I expected a forward air, a rising forward air or something, but my man DNA wanted to continue the onslaught with a laser right there, probably convert into a down air or down tilt, something else. But it doesn't matter. After every stray hit, man, that's Falco Lombardi, my friends. He's able to get so much out of it, and he got so lucky right there that that platform was there, man. Good on him for... Because you see, he actually spot dodged out of that. He was trying to spot dodge the Bowser down B right there. That's what he would have been prepared to do.
Great reversal
Catches him
there.
in the death zone.
Atomsk was going for the back air, try to catch him at the up B, but he just completely reverses there. Would you mind moving your controller a little bit?
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and just getting the...
Yeah, he lives!
Oh.
He lives. You got to know that kills Bowser first now, my friends. And you're depending on your recovery, your opponent might be able to come back from that. And Falco's got a relatively long one, so.
Just like that, he's in a really bad position here.
But speaking of bad position, you see all that fire breath damage. That's a lot.
Yeah. Bowser's definitely going to live to a high percent against Falco unless he can find a big confirm. So, it's not the worst here, but unnecessarily complicating it. We'll see if he can get in on this Falco, especially with his usage of the lasers being so prominent.
Yeah, he's putting out a lot of those pot shots in neutral right now. He knows he can afford to since he's the one who's up a stock and up in percent. And that Bowser, if he gets that side B, is going to roast this turkey at any semblance of this percent. So, oh, but this might be it. Oh, Bowser, heavy boy.
Platform. And that's going to take it, the Rising Fair off stage.
Now, the question is Atomsk going to switch to somebody else or stick it true with the Bowser if he really wants to, you know, work his Bowser, get it better? I imagine he is most likely going to stay Bowser here, especially considering that he just... The big reason, I mean, I'm not saying this is why DNA won, but a big reason that that game was, as far away as it was for him, because he, side beat off the level for no reason, and just essentially threw away his own stock.
Yeah, no, I don't even think essentially. I think he definitely threw away that stock.
Yeah, that he did.
But yeah, good stuff on DNA for capitalizing on it, though. No shade to him. Definitely got on him for capitalizing, but we'll see if Atomsk can take this game 3 and make it into top 8.
We take those, man.
Oh, definitely.
We take those against number 6 in Jersey. We take those. Ooh, but so much damage, man. It's so bad to get hit by that fire breath, especially from that close, because all you can do is really just hard SDI away from it to try to make sure you get out of it as quickly as you can. All the while, you're still getting hit by that flame breath. Down air? Oh no, he's gonna go for the forward air instead. Probably recognized he wasn't high enough of a percent, but he goes deep for that edge guard right there with the forward air. You can't blame him, but he gets caught in an ill-advised up B instead of a side B to make it back to the stage, and the edge guard onslaught continues from the part of Atomsk. Situation reset though.
Yeah, great ledge trap situation there. Not gonna take it, gets the platform reset, but that forward air will end up taking it. After a strong lead, if he can just not side B off the level, then I think he'll be in a good position.
I think he will, my friends. I mean, you got to remember, though, your opponent, when Bowser does hit you out of a side B, your opponent does also have influence on where the flying slam goes.
Depending on the DI, the kind of determines who has more influence on it. Not DI, I should say, percentages.
Yeah, it's something you got to be just a little bit careful of when you're playing Bowser. I believe Bowser still has, as he's not able to tech that. I think the knockback was actually a little too strong off the back air, believe it or not.
Yeah. Wasn't quite imtechable, but was definitely hard to tech to hit. Not too worried if you missed that, especially if you find that back air. And off to a strong lead, only at 20% on his second stock, and Bowser not going to die early unless there's another mistech situation.
What a beautiful drag down there into the regrab, as Falco players love to do. Tries to keep him up with the laser, probably converting into some other aerial. Nothing doing, though. Yeah. Catches him mashing, though, and is able to get a grab for his own pleasure. You got to be careful pressing buttons in front of Bowser, man. You'll get grabbed, the side B, the jab. The armor, man. It's a scary thing.
Actually, kind of hitting that out with his up tilt. He's very lucky there.
My man just traded with Bowser's ass.
With, like, I don't like it when you put it that way, yes.
It's what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, Falco's up tilt, to me, to show you guys the priority that move takes on so many other moves in this game. It does literally trade with Bowser Bomb sometimes, which is pretty nuts. I mean, Falco's up tilt, definitely one of his best moves for sure. I mean, starts and ends in front and behind him, respectively. Just got good range, scoops. It was an amazing combo starter. Like, look at that. He got like, he was spamming up tilt and neutral. He got 58 off of it. 58 as soon as he respawned.
He did the same thing on Adam the second stock, and he got 68 in a fluid string, not even a combo.
Can we talk about that angle? Can we talk about that angle from DNA, though? This might be it for him. Nothing doing. Can we talk about that angle? How he did a up left diagonal angle to angle himself into the stage to avoid the Bowser forward tilt from the ledge.
Oh, it was good. It was definitely going deep off stage.
So good.
I'm not gonna find it, but he's in a very good position. These games within grass is
Oh, he's dead.
hard advantage. And that F smash is going to take the game in a set. So DNA is going to move on to loser's side, top 8.
I was going to say, man, Atomsk was so smart to recover high there, but at the end of the day, it just didn't matter. He wasn't able to regain that stage control in the moments that he was able to actually regain, you know, the stage. Unfortunately for him, he was able to make it back, but he dropped his ledge guard, his ledge trap against the Falco, against DNA, and because of that, he just got grabbed one more time, got launched off the level, and, you know, history repeated itself. He got put in that bad spot, you know, that Bowser is one to be in, and he knew he couldn't recover high again.